Imagine a bomber so advanced, it can fly across the world and almost disappear from radar. Silent, deadly, and inspired by one of nature's most powerful predators, the eagle. This is the B-2 Spirit, also called the ghost in the sky. Today, we'll reveal its secrets, how it was invented, who built it, and how studying eagles and even bats helped engineers design one of the most advanced aircraft in the world. By the end of this video, you'll see why the B-2 Spirit isn't just. The B-2 Spirit was developed by Northrop Grumman in the United States during the late 1980s. Lead engineers, including John Cashin and his team, faced the enormous challenge of creating a bomber that could penetrate enemy defenses undetected. The concept of a flying wing had existed for decades, but now modern computers, materials, and aerodynamic research made it possible. The first prototype took to the skies in 1989, and the plane officially entered service in 1997. What makes the B-2 truly unique is its inspiration from nature. Engineers studied eagles for silent, powerful glides and bats for stealth and flexible wing movement. By mimicking the natural aerodynamics of these creatures, they solved complex problems of lift, stability, and radar avoidance. Every curve, edge, and surface of the B-2 Spirit was meticulously designed to be both invisible and deadly, a perfect marriage of nature and technology. Now here's where science meets nature. When engineers began shaping the B-2 Spirit, they didn't just rely on computers, they studied the sky itself. Eagles were closely observed for their powerful, silent glide. An eagle can travel long distances with minimal effort, using perfectly balanced wings. That exact idea became the foundation of the B-2's flying wing design. But eagles weren't the only inspiration. Scientists also studied bats, masters of stealth in the night sky. Bats fly with smooth, curved wings that scatter sound and radar signals. This helped engineers understand how to break radar waves instead of reflecting them back. By combining the eagle's efficiency and the bat's stealth, the B-2 Spirit was born with no vertical tail, no sharp edges, and a perfectly blended body. Every curve you see isn't for beauty, it's for invisibility. This aircraft doesn't fight the air. It flows through it, just like a predator hunting silently from above. But the B-2 Spirit's true power isn't just how it looks, it's how it disappears. Traditional aircraft reflect radar waves straight back to enemy systems, revealing their position instantly. The B-2 was designed to break this rule completely. Its smooth, curved flying wing shape scatters radar signals in multiple directions, making it almost impossible to detect. Scientists developed special radar-absorbent materials, coating the entire aircraft with layers that absorb radar energy instead of reflecting it. Even the engines are hidden deep inside the body to reduce heat and sound signatures. From the ground, radar systems see almost nothing, just empty sky. This is why pilots call it the ghost in the sky. The B-2 can fly thousands of miles, enter heavily defended airspace, strike critical targets, and leave without ever being seen. It doesn't announce its presence. It arrives silently. And vanishes the same way. In modern warfare, this level of stealth isn't just an advantage, it's dominance. Stealth is only half the story. What truly makes the B-2 Spirit terrifying is what it can do once it reaches its target. This bomber was built for global missions, capable of flying over 6,000 nautical miles without refueling, and even farther with aerial refueling. That means it can take off from the United States and strike almost anywhere on Earth. Inside its massive internal bays, the B-2 can carry both conventional and nuclear weapons. Smart bombs, precision-guided munitions, and weapons designed to hit with pinpoint accuracy. Because everything is stored inside, the aircraft keeps its stealth shape, nothing breaks its invisible profile. The B-2 has already proven itself in real combat missions, flying long, non-stop operations across continents. Pilots describe these missions as silent and surreal, hours in the air, deep inside enemy territory, without ever being detected. Only 20 B-2 Spirits were ever built, and each one costs nearly $2 billion. But for the US military, its value isn't measured in money, it's measured in deterrence. The B-2 doesn't need to be seen to be feared. The fact that it might be above you is enough. In the world of modern warfare, that kind of power changes everything. The B-2 Spirit is more than just a bomber, it's a symbol of human imagination, science, and patience. Born from decades of research, inspired by the silent flight of eagles and the stealth of bats, it represents a moment when engineers learned to copy nature instead of fighting it. Even today, decades after its first flight, the B-2 remains unmatched. New aircraft may come and go, but its design still shapes the future of stealth technology. The lessons learned from the B-2 are now being used in next-generation bombers, drones, and even space-age aircraft. What makes the B-2 truly powerful isn't just its weapons or its invisibility, it's the message it sends. A reminder that sometimes the most dangerous force is the one you never see. Silent. Patient. Watching from above. As it glides through the sky, the B-2 Spirit carries the legacy of scientists, engineers, and dreamers who believed that nature itself was the greatest teacher. From the wings of an eagle to the silence of a bat, their ideas became a ghost in the sky, a machine that changed history without ever announcing its arrival. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the world's most advanced aircraft, make sure to watch our full technology series and subscribe to Bio-Inspire Tech. Because the future of technology isn't loud. It's intelligent.